Postgres on a virtual machine you babysit. On-prem you patch at 2 a.m. Oracle you pay a ransom for. All three modernize to Azure HorizonDB. But the paths are not equally hard. The two Postgres sources are almost lift and shift. Oracle is a real conversion project. This is for architects planning a database migration. HorizonDB targets PostgreSQL 17, so compatibility runs deep. I'll cover three things today: the easy Postgres moves, the hard Oracle move, and one AI trick. That trick is what makes Oracle survivable. It's a couple scenes away. Here is the whole picture on one board. Both Postgres sources flow almost straight into HorizonDB. Same engine, so minimal app refactoring. The Oracle path can't go direct. It routes through schema conversion, then application conversion, then validation. Only after validation does data land in HorizonDB. Keep that fork in your head. The Postgres arrows are short. The Oracle arrow has 3 stops. Note this is a preview service, so check the current Azure docs. Start with the easy wins. On-prem Postgres and Postgres on Azure VMS share the same engine as HorizonDB. Full PostgreSQL compatibility means your app code barely changes. Move the data with native tools. Run p_dump against the source, then pg_restore or psql into HorizonDB. The portal even generates the commands with your server and database filled in. Now the one real decision. Offline migration means downtime, but it's dead simple. Online or live, migration keeps writes flowing with minimal downtime. Online has more moving parts. Pick offline unless downtime actually hurts. Here's what the portal effectively hands you. Dump with a directory format archive for parallel restore. Then restore straight into the HorizonDB host. Notice the hostname ends in horizondb.azure.com. Use the jobs flag to parallelize across cores. This is the whole data move for a Postgres source. No conversion, no rewrites. That's why these two paths are the easy ones. Oracle is a different animal. This is a conversion, not a copy. Work it in 5 stages, in order. First, discovery. Inventory schemas, packages, jobs, and dependencies. Second, schema conversion. Map Oracle data types to Postgres carefully. Third, data migration, again offline or live. Fourth, application code conversion. This is usually the biggest chunk of effort. Fifth, validation. Skip none of these. Each stage has traps, and the data types bite hardest. Data type mapping is where naive migrations break. Oracle number without scale isn't a clean integer. Map it to numeric, or precision silently changes. Oracle varchar2 becomes varchar, but check byte versus character semantics. Date in Oracle carries a time component. Map it to timestamp, not Postgres date. And Oracle empty strings equal null. Postgres treats them differently. Get these wrong and validation later will fail on row counts and query results. Here's the trick I promised. There's new AI-assisted Oracle to Postgres application conversion. It runs inside Visual Studio Code. You use the PostgreSQL extension plus GitHub Copilot. It transforms Oracle-specific SQL and database calls. It's schema-aware, and it produces conversion reports and to-do lists. That turns a manual slog into a guided workflow. But hear this clearly. It does not replace testing. AI output can be wrong. Functional, integration, and performance tests are mandatory before production. Trust the tool to accelerate, never to certify. Last decision, which target? Choose HorizonDB for mission-critical scale and iNative needs. It's built for demanding, high-throughput workloads. Flexible Server is the other Postgres target for lighter cases. I'll cover that comparison next video. Follow along with the official migration playbook for step-by-step detail. Recap the ranking. Postgres sources are near lift and shift with dump and restore. Oracle is a 5-stage conversion, with the I doing the heavy application lifting. Validate everything before you cut over. Read the current Azure docs before you start. If this helped, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss the next one. See you in the next video.